is open for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge? We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here's a superstar that has been making waves for weeks now, and that's why he's facing off against the champ here tonight.
Well, you got to respect the foresight. He took a non-title match because he knows that he has what it takes, and he's looking to prove it.
Yeah, Corey, title or not, this is going to be a barn burner for sure.
And the massive individual across the ring is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. Get ready to witness power on another level.
Anything short of super heavy artillery won't even leave a scratch on the seemingly unstoppable Mark Henry.
And he turned it around.
Jarring punch.
Jeez.
A flat-out slam.
Oh, man. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
How do you even begin to strategize for an opponent like the world's strongest man, Mark Henry?
The only way to take Henry down is to chip away at the big man. Take what offense you can get, and slowly but surely, you'll cut him down to size.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Flips the left, shoulders down. And he gets the shoulder up. Not even close. Setting up for something here.
Down face first.
Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Picked up and being carried around.
Powerbomb. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Steered away there. Shoots up their opponent, massive body slam. Now on the move.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Double axe handle.
Henry holds him off.
Got them off their feet here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly.
This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here. Mark Henry and Paige Rowe. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
And going for the pin. And they're still in this.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive. I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief. Unbelievable how this one is still going on.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
And into the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Mark Henry about to end this fight.
2K. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
An impressive win for Mark Henry.
This is what true power looks like. What a showing by the strongest man in the entire world.
Mark Henry wants to leave opponents in a permanent state of pain. He succeeded tonight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sid Justice, representing the Originals from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 280 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Junkyard Dog.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. Here comes one crass competitor.
You gotta love
And
it.
his opponent, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, badass Billy Gunn!
Billy Gunn's a tag team standout who also hits hard in singles competition. He's held hardcore and intercontinental titles.
Billy Gunn loves to push the envelope, going to extremes both in the ring and on the microphone. Wonder what outrageous acts we can expect from Billy Gunn tonight.
Well, I think Gunn will settle for a big win.
We're underway with Billy Gunn set for action. This is a superstar who, much like everyone at DX, rubs plenty of people the wrong way.
But not the WWE Universe. They love watching Gunn taunt the opposition and put pranks on the locker room. Billy Gunn's just living his best outlaw life, and we should all be glad to go along for the ride.
But the time for antics is over. It's put up or shut up for Billy Gunn.
But then we have all 6'3", 280 pounds of the Junkyard Dog standing across the ring, ready to prove his bite is even more dangerous than his butt.
We know this dog bites hard, bites fast, and now he's off the chain. Joe Wagy's on a mission tonight. The only thing left to do is beware of dog.
Taking flight from the middle rope with an elbow.
He might put him away here. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be happy with this.
Treading all over their opponent.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Oh my God, it's gross.
I think he really felt that one.
Junkyard Dog held nothing back on that attack.
He's able to reverse it. Calculating the next move here.
Kicks to the lower back, clutching the wrist. Just absolutely punishing their opponent here, relentlessly. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. Oh!
Right to the leg.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
JYD gets caught with a counter.
This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed. Look at that.
There's the serve. Is it enough for Billy Gunn?
Makes the cover. Hangs on by a thread.
Just an incredible incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. His body has to be racked with pain.
But the question now is, can you find a response through the pain?
Connects. Saw it coming.
Elbow throw, saying not today. Bring back the hammer to turn the tide.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
Big splash in the corner. Tossed with ease. We all know what he's thinking here.
What a display of strength here. Lands face first. The body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
He answers right back. Right on the arm. Solid punch. Headlock applying a nice short jab to the bridge of the nose.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Looks like JYD's locked in on his opponent.
Lariat. Oh, look at this. Scoop slam and
now a headbutt right between the eyes.
pinned. JYD could pull away here. And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Billy Gunn is in a very vulnerable position here.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
How about a touch?
Oh, this is going to be pretty. What a finisher.
There won't be any coming back for JYD now.
He's got the ropes and the pin is broken.
And so much has already been endured in this match.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam. JYD can end this now.
I'm not quite sure what why did they...
No. Somebody stop this.
Well, the official can't. He just went hightailing. Oh,
there we
right
go.
to some help.
At the last possible second.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, that could have got ugly quickly.
Oh, but Femi probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Oh, what? When did he get here?
I guess he's got a problem with what's been said here.
Wouldn't you?
Wonder what his take is on this situation.
He wants to get this match on the books for the very next show. Now we're talking.
It seems to be what the crowd wants too.
And he wants the match to happen right here.
The champion won't back down.
Kicking things off here is the Hall of Famer Rikishi. Really a unique member of the Anoa'i dynasty from where I'm sitting.
You've had a better seat than most, Cole. Rikishi does possess the power and passion of his family, but he also really likes having a good time. He'll squash you like a pancake, but throw the shades on and dance afterward.
I'm just glad I never got a stink face personally.
And already asserting his imposing stature from the other side of the ring is Oba Femi.
I gotta say, Oba is one of those once-in-a-lifetime generational talents. A man his size has no business being that agile, yet here he is. We all know that he's here to rule over the WWE, and I don't think it's wise for anyone to stand in his way. Waiting to avoid that. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh.
Rikishi, a big man with seemingly an even bigger motor. Corey, how do you even try to contend with a super? With the cover, he's going for it. He manages to make it barely a 1 count.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Ripped in the hard way.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
All the way up. Wasted no time. Flying out to the floor.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow.
Oba doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Returning to the ring now. Oh, my Lord. What contact. He counters with a great reversal.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, sent flying. They might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Dueling reversals.
Lift it up. What's next?
Can't prepare your face for that.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
Oh.
That's a free fall.
He's doing it.
Going for the pin. Kick out at 1.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Has the opponent down.
Ropes forced the break.
That'll give him a sense of relief. He's getting back up straight into harm's way.
Oh, tackle.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oba creates an opening for himself. Oh,
well, Ferry just completely dominating.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Things now not going well for Rikishi.
And this is how you handle Rikishi. Using his motor against to the skull.
And does not get it.
Totally helpless at the moment. Down on the wind time. Counting down. Femi might be down for the count. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's got to hurt. Rikishi finds his target with that one. This is not looking good for him.
I think we can consider Rikishi hoisting up his opponent.
Rikishi driver. Rikishi may have put the exclamation on this one.
There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Rikishi!
What a great win here for Rikishi.
If there's anyone who's going to bounce back from a loss like this, it's Femi.
Now it's time to hear from Shawn Michaels. Here we go. This man's got everyone's attention.
He's talking the talk for sure.
The WWE Universe wondering if he can walk the walk, though.
The champion has made his presence known.
And whenever he comes to the ring, everyone listens.
This has the likelihood to get physical in a hurry.
I can't believe the champ made that challenge.
He's always been a fighting champ.
He accepts the challenge, and it's official. These two will go one-on-one and settle it all.
And I cannot wait HBK himself.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
A true showman, Shawn Michaels is always dressed to impress. Michaels recently said that HBK is a doormat for nobody. He's not here to be a stepping stone for others.
Plenty of superstars want their shot at HBK. They see beating him as a chance to prove they're the best around.
Well, too bad for them. Shawn Michaels has made a career out of picking big fights and winning them.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And his opponent, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the WWE Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The iconic Texas Rattlesnake. A pivotal figure in the Monday Night Wars.
If it isn't the definition of irony that WCW once fired this man who would go on to become one of the biggest names in the history of this industry.
Stone Cold Steve Austin has done it his way every step of the way.
Bell rings and these men, Stone Cold Steve Austin and Shawn Michaels, help define the attitude.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
And he kicks out.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
Big height on that moonsault.
Drop kick finds the spot.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Time clothesline.
Flying possum. Shoulders down.
This one's far from over. He wasn't even close on that pin attempt.
Sidewalk slam.
oh my goodness.
What a smash.
That is just insulting.
How can Austin keep up with a fast-paced, wily competitor like Shawn Michaels?
Frankly, I don't think Austin can keep up with Michaels, but he can work around that. Austin just needs to be patient, wait for an opening to unleash that famous mean streak of his.
Not a good spot to be in.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
HBK is a moving target here.
Stone Cold reverses. Foot just stomping down.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ooh. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
Look at him go.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Side headlock applied.
Good measure.
Whip back into the ring.
Cross body.
Shot to the back. And Austin getting a bit of a rude awakening of his own. Stone Cold came for a fight and is getting one. Fends it off. Good counter.
He dodges out of danger.
Raised down an elbow in retaliation. What a boot.
And it looks like HBK might be bleeding now.
Austin building up speed. Good attempt here.
Getting that shoulder up now is... Uh-oh. Evades the attack. Boom!
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Targeting the throat there. Oh, impact to the stomach. HBK with great awareness.
Steve Austin planted one there.
Oof. Shawn Michaels is running into trouble. Yeah, Austin is really sticking it to Michaels.
Thinking of going high risk here. On the top. A double axe handle.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it. And avoids taking...
HBK with a vintage kip up, and here comes Mr. WrestleMania.
A heartbreak kill.
Oh, Shawn Michaels tied the
And stays one step ahead.
clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. This could be it. Austin with the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Austin!
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stunner! Cover! Shoulder up before 3.
I would say I was shocked if it was anyone other than HBK that kicked out of that one.
And you've got to wonder if desperation starts to kick in for Stone Cold or if he stays the course. Michaels is battered and bruised. Austin's body is broken.
Yet the war rages on. This match personifies peace.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
High impact crossbody. The wherewithal to counter HBK.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Austin looks to be feeling the strain that lasts as such.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses crunch time is coming.
One step ahead there.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
The rattlesnake heads up high.
From way up.
Double axe handle.
Lands the elbow.
Michael saves himself. Here we go. It's popping off.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
That's gonna sting. Boom. Taking the top rope. What's his plan? High risk.
Michaels with a picture-perfect elbow drop.
Michaels just hit a prelude. We know the band might be tuned up soon.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's able to avoid heavy. Austin! Stone Cold Stunner! Will that keep Michaels grounded?
Looking for the pin. action begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Well, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.